O1 stated that suspect was immediately terminated after viewing the surveillance. So that's what they say happened. There wasn't oh, I'm trying to stop her from falling. No, it's saying that you threw a child to the ground. And how old is this child?
She was 3.
All right, who throws it?
A woman stands in front of Judge Boyd in a Texas courtroom, accused of hurting children she was supposed to care for. But then, the judge watches a video showing her throwing a child on the ground. What was supposed to be a normal hearing suddenly turns very serious. The whole courtroom changes. Everyone is shocked. Judge Boyd stays calm though. She never tolerates excuses when it comes to children. She can see right through fake tears and made-up stories. No reason in the world can justify that kind of behavior toward a child. What do you guys think? Should the judge show mercy or make an example out of her? Let's find out.
Court is calling 2023 CR 10226 State versus Frederica Simone Nelson. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Defendant for the state of Texas.
Defense.
Branch Hardy for the defendant.
And are you Ms. Nelson?
Yes.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Nelson, did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Nelson, did you review the admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Did you understand you're charged with injury to a child or elderly disabled with bodily injury? That's a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your agreement. If for any reason the court does not follow your agreement and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses? The state will call them the right to remain silent.
Yes.
Did you understand by entering this plea you were giving up those rights?
Yes.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes.
Counsel, is there an application in this case for deferred adjudication or no?
Yes, Judge.
All right, so are you all opposed to deferred or silent on deferred because it's not in the plea paperwork? Is there an application for deferred on this case?
Not be, Your Honor. The plea agreement is for 4 years prison to be probated for however long the court's time.
Judge, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to confer with my client.
Sure. All right.
Judge, I'm sorry.
Yes.
We have, I just mucked up on the deferred.
Okay. So does she want to apply for deferred or not?
No, Judge. No, the agreement is straight probation.
All right. All right, counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
I do, Judge.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes.
Ms. Nelson, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you into this plea?
No.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
According to the plea, punishments be assessed at 4 years in the prison. There's a $1,500 fine. State recommends community supervision. There is no application for deferred adjudication, and there's to be no contact with the complainant. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes.
Defense, is that the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
And did you sign it in both places?
Yes.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Judge.
And then that one can go away. Okay. Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of 4 years. There be 80 hours of community service restitution, anger management, MRT, TAP evaluation, the follow all recommendations. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
I'll be honest. I don't think people like this should ever get probation or a second chance. Some acts are just too cruel to excuse. When you can do something that heartless, it shows what kind of person you truly are. No apology can fix that. Judges often try to balance fairness and compassion, but sometimes compassion is abused. The system bends too much to give people another chance, even when they clearly don't deserve it. I'm not saying everyone should rot in jail, but some actions show exactly who a person really is. If you can do something this cold, why should anyone believe you'll suddenly change just because the court lets you off easy? I'd rather see real punishment than another weak sentence that pretends to teach a lesson. What do you think? Should the system still show mercy in cases like this, or are we just setting ourselves up for it to happen again?
Review the waiver and consent to stipulations with your attorney. Did you understand it? And did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent? Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence state's exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. And state, have you had any contact with the complainant? All right, thank you. And you may be excused. All right, after reviewing state's exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Is there anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, Judge, I don't think so.
All right, so why are you doing this?
When I wanted Emiliana to get down, instead of me pulling her and putting her down like the way I did, I could have did other ways. I could have either played the game with her.
No, that's not what it says. What you're telling me is not what's in this police report. What it says is this child came home from this early learning center. O2 stated she picked victim up from the listed location yesterday at approximately 17:30 hours and found victim crying. O2 stated that victim told her that suspect that she made her cry. O2 stated that she confronted the suspect about the incident, and the suspect denied anything happening. O2 stated that she then advised suspect's supervisor of the incident and requested that the video surveillance of the location be checked. O1 stated that the video surveillance was checked this morning, and the video showed S1 throwing V1 to the ground. I then witnessed the video that showed S1 sitting on the ground, attempting to clean a cabinet, and the victim was standing in front of her. Suspect then can be seen throwing the victim aggressively to her side and the victim hitting the ground. O1 stated that the suspect was confronted this morning and asked about the incident. O1 stated that S1 told her that she attempted to move the victim by her arm. O1 stated that suspect was immediately terminated after viewing the surveillance. So that's what they say happened. There wasn't I'm trying to stop her from falling. No, it's saying that you threw a child to the ground. And how old is this child?
She was 3. 4.
All right, who throws a 3-year-old to the ground?
So she was on the cabinet, and I wanted her to get down. So I grabbed her and I put her down.
No, they said you threw her to the
That's what I'm
ground.
saying. I didn't throw her down. I took her by her arms and I landed her down. And then I got over her and I told her to get up.
Where's the
That's what
video?
I'm saying.
Does anybody want to offer the video into evidence? Does anybody have the video?
Because when the CPS lady,
All right, just 1 second. We're going to see the video. I always say, show me the video if you have the video. Is there any objection to the court reviewing the video?
No objection, Judge.
All right, let's see the video.
I'll just say it. I don't believe a single excuse she's giving. The second someone tries to defend something this awful, they've already lost the argument. I've heard excuses like stress, exhaustion, or the child's behavior, but that's not accountability. That's just trying to shift blame. What's scary is how common it's become for adults to play the victim after doing something unforgivable. The system often treats regret like a free pass, and that's why people keep testing its limits. I don't care if she cries, apologizes, or claims she's learned. Some things just show your true nature, and the judge's face says it all. Honestly, this proves how empathy can be misused to avoid real consequences. Do you think the justice system is too forgiving, or does it need to be tougher? Then the court hearing continues. The judge asks if she has kids or grandkids. She says yes, 4 children and 6 grandchildren, one as young as 4 months old. The judge then asks how she'd feel if someone did to her grandchild what she did to that 3-year-old. She admits, it should never happen. But the judge points out that her story doesn't match the police report or the video. Then comes the sentence. She gets 4 years in prison, suspended for probation, and 90 days in county jail. She must also take parenting and anger management classes, do 100 hours of community service, and is banned from working with children or in healthcare ever again. She also can't have any unsupervised contact with minors, including her own grandchildren. When the woman says she has mental health issues like severe depression with psychotic episodes, the judge orders a mental health evaluation. The judge also criticizes the daycare system for hiring people without proper background checks. Before ending, the judge warns her, if you feel yourself getting angry, walk away. Count to 10. You understand. She agrees, and the hearing ends. What shocks me most is how people can lie so confidently until the truth hits them in the face. The moment that video played, her whole story fell apart, and that shows who she really is. It's not just her, though. Too many people think they can fake remorse and escape punishment. The justice system tries to give second chances to those who are truly sorry, but this wasn't regret. It was just panic after getting caught. I'm tired of seeing people cry only when they're in trouble. It makes a joke out of what accountability really means. If someone can lie like that in court, imagine what they do when no one's watching. Society's become too forgiving. What do you guys think about this case and the judge's decision? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel.